Okay, I just said all that and realised my mic was unplugged. It's going to be one of those mornings, I tell you. Good morning, everybody. How are we this morning? Rose is a little delayed, so you are stuck with me for about a half an hour. Let me get this party started by seeing who we have in chat. Good. Scroll back. Good morning to Gammy. Good morning, Ange. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Amber. Good morning, Tink. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, Tessa. And how are we all on this fine, well, for me, not so fine, Monday morning? Oh my God, Ange, you are a machine. You've already started on Houdini. I feel like so slow after being in here. I used to think I was quick. Okay, for those that were waiting for the Me Pleases to start with Uniquely Yours Down Under, they will be up on the site, on the Uniquely Yours Down Under business page at midday today, so in about 3 hours. Morning, let me start that again. Good morning, Sarah, and good morning, Fem. How are you both going this morning? They will be up there for 24 hours. Then we will give people the option to, or the person who wins it will have the option to purchase. I'm okay, Tink. I've had a busy morning. I basically hit the ground running from 7 o'clock this morning. I am tired, but it's the time of the year. Oh, you're in New South Wales, aren't you, Fem? Hey, Cynthia, how are you? Hey, Gwenda. Sorry I missed you come in there. Oh, I'm breathing, Ange. If I didn't breathe, I'd turn into a Smurf. Oh, please stay safe, Fem. I tell you what, Mother Nature needs a punch in the whatevers today. Seriously? Can they keep throwing anything else at us? Mother Nature really has it in for the world. I'm sure of it. Hello, Mr. Kalasa. How are you this morning? Hey, Natalie. Hello, Miss Emily. How are you today? I don't blame you, Fem. It is a scary time when these floods happened or happening. I just pray that the weather settles down. Seriously, Mr. Whoever up there is turning the tap on in Australia, please turn it off. We do not need any more rain at the moment. We would like to dry out for a while. Yes, Emily, 2 of the pens are going up today, and people will have to look on the page to see which ones they are. If anyone in any part of the world believes in sun dances, please do a sun dance for those in New South Wales and here in Queensland, mind you. We aren't getting it as bad to get rid of this rain. We don't need it. We've had enough this year. Yes, it will be on the UYDU business page because I want to give everyone a chance to go after these pens. We have not literally had time, Femstar. We will be looking at it, or Rose will be looking at it, but we have been flat chat. I thought that was the one for the quote, was it, or the one to get him on the website? I'm sorry, I better recorrect that. Awesome, Tink. Hopefully you can. No, Angela, but what we are looking for is something to get people to step out of their comfort zone. I'm glad you like them, Ange. I'm so glad you like them. As the first half an hour of our lives is business chat, I want to touch on something. It's issues that I come across on the weekend. I spent some time yesterday sorting out a problem that had arisen. Now, if you get a canvas or if you know someone that gets a canvas off us and they are having a problem, there was a machine problem, unfortunately. If you have a problem, contact us. And if you have a problem, you have to show us photos. You don't take something back to a major department store or to any store without showing them the problem. It goes the same for us. Awesome, Sarah. So please. Yeah, they're really, really settled. We're getting the tank finally sorted out. So yeah, it's a major headache. Someone basically said they don't understand. I can basically F off, and they don't understand why they have to show proof. I'm sure if you took something back to Walmart, Kmart, Target, any place, and tried to get a refund or tried to get a replacement without showing what the problem was, you're going to meet the same reaction. They need to see proof. So it's issues that I will be dealing with the suppliers this week. But it is a headache when you see that sort of thing. Exactly. So for those that you who believe in prayer, please pray for Femstar. Australian floods are quite ruthless when they come through. The person has told me they don't want to purchase off UIDU anymore, RPC anymore, and I'm fine with that. I don't need the headaches. We've had some machine issues, and that is why we need to see it, because we identify those issues when they arise, and we are at the moment sorting out to fix them up. Amber, if they're doing it, by all means, you can say something or let us know. Send us an email and let us know, because we will tackle it if people are saying negative things. We are going to get negative Nancy's out there. That's fine. They're entitled to their opinion, but we're also entitled to fix problems when they come up. Sometimes they're not easy to fix. Sometimes it takes a little bit, but we will fix them. One thing I would like to show you, how many here love Josephine Moore? Depending on what the problem is, Gammy, if you have to ship back, it will be covered by us. And there's a reason I'm asking this, and I'm glad that Emily's in chat, because you wait till you see what I've got to show you. Hey, Dawn. Okay, going back about, I don't know, 2 maybe 3 weeks ago, Rose and I had a conversation with TJ and Emily. And what I asked for at the time is I had actually commissioned TJ to do a special pen, but this pen won't be for sale. This pen is actually going to the artist herself. I actually commissioned TJ to do a fountain pen that will be for a sound this end, Sarah. That will be for Jo Wall herself. Now, I didn't know what to expect, but this man is a master at what he does. I swear. Who would like to see the pen? Yeah. Who would like to see the pen that TJ has created for Jo Wall? This pen here, no, it's not your pen, Christopher. This pen here has been designed and crafted for Josephine herself. And we will be arranging shipping through Emily to be shipped directly to her. That's okay, Sarah. I had to check to say I hadn't muted. I've done that plenty of times. This is designed around the colors Josephine Wall uses in her artwork. So unfortunately, that's not for sale. That will be sent out to her whenever Emily can send it, because she's sending it directly from there. I've got to get her some details. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Ah, she certainly does. She certainly does. A lot of people appreciate her art, and I wanted her to realize that they really, really do appreciate her art and just how special it is. What's going on, Linda? This pen has been designed to go to Josephine Wall herself. I actually Rose and I commissioned Emily and TJ to actually do this pen to send to her. But I will tell you, I can't tell you too much at the moment, but we have some special things coming with Josephine Wall, inspired stuff in the near future. It almost looks, the colors of this pen almost look Spirit of the Elements like. Yeah, it's stunning. I would have that in my collection any day. Okay, what's she doing now? If you think, guys, okay, if you think Rose and I like to tease you with what we're bringing out, trust me, we get plenty teased by Emily about what TJ is up to. Emily, I am actually going to get you to put a note with the pen when you send it out. I just have to think about it. Give me, and I'm going to get together with Rose. We'll put a note together, and I'll get you to put that with the parcel. I'm super excited about her getting this one. I really, really am. Now, because this is the business half hour, if anyone has any questions, please let me know while I locate my control for my heater. Because it is a tad bit cold this morning. Oh. No, it'll be jumper on. So has anyone got any questions, comments? They will be getting done. You have to understand, Tina. Rose has been extremely sick. They haven't been forgotten. That is on our to-do list. It's just she's been ill, so they've been put on hold. So, but they will be coming. The new fish are going fantastic. I actually got 3 mystery snails, and I'm thinking about naming one of them after someone in this room because they hide really well. I've stored mine in between a flat surface. You can store it under a mattress. You can store it many ways, but if it's sealed, it can be clipped up to a pegboard, and the drill shouldn't move. Gee, I wonder who I'm referring to, Mr. Collard. Oh, I think it might be. I looked, it's one of the snails. I swear I looked for this damn snail last night for half an hour. I thought it got out the tank. I looked around the tank. I cleaned out some plants yesterday. I looked where I cleaned it out. Okay, Sarah, yeah, I will sort that out. Unfortunately, when there was a mix-up somewhere along the line, and I've just written that down because I am sorting out with the suppliers this week. If you can please, I don't care about the drills, but because that is a limited edition, Sarah, can you please destroy the canvas and cut it up? Yeah, this snail, I looked for it everywhere, and I picked up I've got a barrel in there that's got holes in it that the fish and everything love getting into. I picked the thing up, I looked inside it, I could not see this snail anywhere. And I'm thinking it's got out the tank somehow. I took another quick look, and there I saw it was hiding. No, Sarah, just you can keep the drills. I don't care about that. Just please destroy the canvas. There will be I know there was supposed to be a drawing. I'm pretty sure it was a pen. I will check Diane, and I will organise that. I'll have to wait till Rose gets in. At the moment, because I actually was sick, my brain is like mush. So I will let you know. I'm in the middle of doing a lot of sorting this week, guys. There is an announcement coming today, but I need to wait till Rose is back in chat. Not back in, till Rose is in the live. So please bear with us, and there will be an announcement with that. Hey, Irene. Hey, Neha. Oh my God, Emily, my brain goes a million miles an hour at the moment. I've got so much going on. Plus, bear in mind, people, at the moment is tax time. When you're dealing with our Australian taxation department, I need to make sure I get everything to my accountant ASAP. And I haven't even had time to do that at the moment. Limited edition pens, limited edition pens. Do you know how long ago, Fem? Was that one of them? I think this might be one of them, and I think, yeah, let me check. As I said, my brain is like mush at the moment. Diane, I have got more than one, trust me. Trust me. Actually, it won't be those ones. I'm sorry. Those ones are not for sale at all. That's my babies. I had them in the wrong spot. Okay, I'll have to locate them because I'll put them away. Or is that them? 1, 9. I know what they are. Hey, Elizabeth, go and get some rest. Diane, there will be 2 me pleases up on the website, on the business page today. They drop in 2.5 hours. Okay, Tink Tink, you rest well, sweetheart. I'll talk to you soon.
Sorry, I'm late.
Hello, Miss Rose. How are you?
All right. All right. I'm awake. I'm up. I've been there for a friend. I'm good.
I just showed them the little surprise we're sending to Josephine. Can you remember? Fem just said there were 2 limited edition pens the other week. My fuzzy brains I can't remember what they were. Was that the limited edition UIDU pen we were giving away?
Yeah, I think so. I think all of them are pretty much
and
minimum.
the UIDU pen was for the June month, wasn't it?
Mm.
Now I know. She solved my problem. It was one pen. It was a UIDU pen, which is that the one? No, I can't show that one. I'll dig my one out. You have to understand, I have pens here everywhere, so...
Well, she's doing that. Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry I'm late. I had a friend who needed a friend. Felt like that game, you know. Do you want to call a friend? Yes. Thank you guys, all amazing. Love you heaps. I'm not going to go through you all it's individually. Yes, I had a lovely birthday. My new woolies that I brought over the weekend.
Was that out of your money, was it?
Yes. It was very scary. I dropped down from a size 28 to a size 22.
Cassandra, I will show the 2 pens today. Just give me a moment. I will show them. And if you're interested in either one of them, I will give you a number of what the pens are, how I identify them. And then you can say which one they are. Just give me a moment. The pen that I'm giving away is very similar to we're giving away is very similar to this. I think this is the one, or it's very similar. And it was for the month of June. That's what it was. I will draw that next week. At the moment, we're just trying to get some things sorted out. It's the first week of July, and it's pretty crazy for us. So, as I said, I have pens everywhere here. So I will locate the pen, and then we will do a giveaway next week. That's my personal one there. Okay, now I know what that is, and I can sort that out. So that will be done by next week.
I just saw it, Tina. I'll share it in a sec. I just got the most gorgeous message. Do you want to see, Jen?
You can share it.
I just
happy birthday, Rose. Happy birthday, Rose.
Oh, is it gorgeous? It's from Raven.
Sweet.
Give her a big hug, Raven. Squishy's coming your way, beautiful princess. Thank you so much.
Give me a moment and I'll bring these pens up.
Oh, that just made my day. Thank you, Tina. I just got a bit of rough news this morning, so that's made my day.
Okay, the first pen And this is, let me check the number on this. There's a reason for me giving these numbers, guys. The first pen, if you and this is only for those that do not have Facebook. Anyone who has Facebook, please comment on the Facebook post. This is the first pen that is going up from me, please, on the Facebook. These will be $75 Australian plus postage. And that is pretty comparable to what Emily and TJ sell their pens for. We will not budge on that price. Okay, bear with me. Where did I do it? There it is there. The first one for a me, please, is our henbane pen or our henbane inspired pen. This has dried flowers throughout the pen and is absolutely stunning in reality. I do have a henbane pen here. I've just got to find it, which is one that I got myself, which is this one here. It's an absolutely stunning pen. If you're interested in that one, Cassandra, that just quote that when the just let me know that's number 9. Can one of the mods put in the UIDU business page into chat, please? Because that's where you need to go. You go in the drawing for the chance to purchase the pen. So if you're interested in that one, that is number 9, Cassandra, or anyone else who is does not have Facebook. And I know at least someone's probably going to shoot me for this one after what they told me this morning. The second one that is up for grabs is this one here. That is number 4. That is our Uniquely Yours Down Under inspired pen. Now, if you're interested in going for any of those, to Cassandra, just let me know number 4 or number 9, and I will make sure you'll put in a me, please, for those. Anyone else who has Facebook, you will need to go on to the Uniquely Yours Down Under business page. When the posts become live at about midday today, you can start me pleasing them.
Oh, I love Raven too.
Hey, Angie, okay. I had 4 numbers to pick from. Who did I ask to pick a number? 2 or 4 of those numbers? So, woman, blame yourself. Now, these here are something that are not mass produced. Any of TJ pens are not mass produced. We have a limited quantity at the moment. We're testing the waters to see how they go. So if these go really well, we will have some more from TJ and Emily. Yeah, we will do a draw very similar to what Emily and TJ do, because they are a limited pen. We could put them on the website, but I know what's going to happen. So the easiest way and the fairest way, the easiest and fairest way to do this is to turn around and do a me please on it, so that everyone gets a chance to get these pens. Okay, stay safe, Fem. Femstar's caught in the floods that are happening at the moment.
Oh, please stay safe, love. Thinking of you.
So I've asked anyone who knows how to do a Sundance, please do a Sundance and send it to New South Wales. Those ones there, yes, Angela, we're selling them. They're on the business page, the UIDU business page, and they will be for sale. They're not giveaways or anything like that. We do give away pens, as you know, and we do give away some TJ pens, but we can't afford to give away them all. Our accountant would kill me if I did that. And my accountant's like a bulldog. So what did you end up doing for your birthday?
Sleeping. I didn't game at all yesterday, actually. I went and I hung out with Rory and Kenzie. We had cake. I'm so caked out, it's not funny, which is fine because my daughter can eat the rest of it. I went and got my nails done.
We both did that in the weekend. It was like,
I went to a new place and they did such a beautiful job. Like they offered me 10 coffee. It was just really, really great. Nice, quick service. Wasn't waiting around for an hour just to be freaking served. Was treated with respect and kindness the whole way through. And like while we were there, I spun around and sorry, I've got a cat between my legs, trying to get on the pillow, but Cola's already on it. Like I said to them, they said, "Oh, have you been here before?" And I said, "No." They're like, "What brought you here?" And I said, "I explained what had happened with the last one." And they were just like absolutely appalled. And yeah.
Morning, Mel. Yeah, hers is TARDIS blue and mine actually matched my car.
Yes, TARDIS blue. It almost matches my car. Almost. Yeah, so with the me please, you say me please, you get given a number. We will randomly select the number tomorrow on the live, if that's correct. It'll be, you guys will see it. It'll all be above
No,
board.
I've actually put it on there that we're going to draw because not everyone sees the lives, and that is why I've opened it up. Well. But I put it up for a 12 o'clock draw on the site. So, but we can always jump on and do an impromptu live to do that. It's just that I'm trying to make it fair for everyone out there that to get their chance to get their hot little hands on a TJ pen, or for those that love their pens to be able to get more of them. They're not mass produced. They're not like they make 1,000 of the one blank and then they can cut them. These are specialized pens. That's why we don't just okay, Mia. We don't just put them on the website for sale. Unfortunately, I'm new to the whole me please, so if I stumble and so forth,
I'm not.
Please excuse me.
I can direct.
Rose will sort me out.
I might have to go on a cake run soon.
Awesome, DQ. Well, go get your cake run and then we'll.
No, not. She's just a little bit out of the weather today. I think she's just
no.
So no, it's the birthday come down and stuff.
Sarah, 2 TJ pens is never enough.
Jenny, organise the courier, please.
I will be. I just haven't had. I literally did not stop all weekend. I haven't had time, so I'll do that today.
Just reminding you.
I'm also keeping our artist happy at the moment.
Yeah, well, paying them's always a good thing.
Yes. So we need to talk about that, and we will talk about it after the live. Okay, there's something that we want to bring up, and if that person who they know what I'm talking about, can they jump on the back end of the chat, please?
We want to come out of the closet.
I've just got to wait for someone to jump into the back end of chat, so bear with me for the moment. No wonder I'm cold today. It's 11 degrees here and cloudy. Rose, Berta wants to know where you put the pictures for the event.
On my group site, Berta, yes, we do have a hashtag. Hang on. My Facebook has been a real twat lately. Just let me see if it's going to behave itself this morning. And actually, oh, it loaded. Oh my gosh. So this is the group. There is a post there with all the information. That's the link to my group. Please join us, answer the questions. There is a hashtag. It is Celebrate Life DP is the hashtag. Good morning,
Good
Jeremy.
morning, Mr. Jeremy. How are you this morning?
For those that missed it, I'm giving away a rebirth pen at the end of the month. To be in the draw, you must be posting updates of a kit that is mine.
Oh, look,
Not technically just a UYDU. It has to be a Rose Profit canvas.
Look, I found the pens we were giving away.
Oh, that's right. So please post your updates on there. It must be at least 2 rows of 20 by 20, 2 sections of 20 by 20 each minimum. Though I know that's not a problem because all of you are honest. So yeah, please do all that.
Okay, the giveaway pen here is the giveaway pen for June, and we will draw that next week. Get ourselves organised, miss.
Yeah.
And that is the giveaway pen for the Rose Profit pen for her giveaway. That is a copy
that is
of
coming out of my funds.
Yes.
So please be aware, people. It's just me running it, not me and Chris. That's me running that competition. So yeah.
So Rose has the final say on who wins.
It will be drawn live. It'll be drawn live. It'll be fair. I'm all about transparency. Now, what we do want to discuss with you guys is we want you to understand why we've done what we've done in a certain situation. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. When I came on board, I got inundated with customer support questions. Literally inundated. So we set up a system, and we've been telling you guys, and the system still stands. Just want to make that clear. That if you have a question regarding the business or your canvases or drills or whatever, it goes through the email at support or it goes through the Facebook page. You guys have been great. That way, Jenny and I can keep track of what's going on. If something gets missed, one of us tries to pick it up. It's a backup thing. Then we brought in our PAs. As you know, we had 2 people kindly volunteer. They do an amazing job behind the scenes, and one of them, you know who it is. One of you guys, you think you know who it is. So you all guys know Stacey. Stacey's mine. She's my left-hand man and left and right-hand man some days. And she's absolutely fantastic. We run like an oiled machine, and it's great. Now, Jenny has somebody. And I know that a lot of you guys have been waiting to find out who that is. And we have decided...
Basically, sorry to interrupt you there, Rose. Basically, there's been a lot of speculation on who my PA is. And I don't think people could realise why we kept this so
it wasn't intentionally a lie. It was just to protect this person from being smothered with questions. And please note, guys, when we reveal who this person is, still applies. Still applies. No personal messages will be sent to this person in regards to the business. If you have questions, they must still go through to support email. Thank you, Jeremy, very much, or the Facebook page.
The thing is, we have to be able to monitor. Rose and I have to be able to monitor what's happening.
Otherwise, we don't know what's going on with our business.
That's right. Otherwise, things get lost. And plus, the reason why I didn't say who this person was, it wasn't to hide it from anyone. It was actually to protect the person, because the situation comes that everyone finds out who that person is, and then they turn around and they go directly for them to get problems sorted. But it has come to the situation that no, we need to we've decided we're going to let you know who Frankie is. But we also want you to understand, please, please, please do not message her. It's a female. Do not message her personally. We have had a lot of speculation on who it is.
Some of you are right, and you'll find out soon enough. So let's bring Frankie in. So Frankie's got her screen off. Frankie works very, very hard for us, just like Stacey. We were hoping to have Stacey here with us as well, but Stacey is on holiday in California, hopefully having a good time. So yeah. Frankie, would you like to turn on your camera, please, love? Ta-da!
Hi, guys.
I know a lot of you guessed, we know, and for obvious reasons, now that you know who it is, this is the reason why we didn't want everyone knowing straight, because everybody knows our wonderful Angie. Angie works very closely and very hard with Jenny and with me, and she's very much it was not by choice that we felt we had to do this. It was necessity. We wanted to protect Angie from being inundated, because we know some people's ears, I have a saying, some people's ears are painted on their ass. And I used to say this to my children because they don't listen. And we don't want Angie. There are strict rules, guys. If you still have questions about the business, they go through the same channels, not Angie directly. Sometimes Angie will be answering them. Sometimes one of us will be. But Angie has, because the business has grown so much, we're adjusting as we go.
See, you all knew it, so it was the worst kept secret in history, but it was done for a reason. It wasn't done to deceive anyone. Cynthia, it was a group of canvases that were done back around February or March, and it was soft link canvases. It was a machine problem. So we are trying to get the machine problem's been sorted out, but I'm getting the feedback from people that they're having glue issues. So if it's a glue issue you're having and the glue is not very sticky, shoot us a message, because I am getting it rectified.
Yeah, we have spoken to the supplier. We have a plan in place, but if you don't tell us, we don't know, we can't fix it.
It's going to be with Angie. If you directly message her, she will tell you on no uncertain terms to send it to the business page, because it has to be like that. I have to, and Rose has to be able to monitor it.
It'll get ignored.
Actually, I wanted to say something about that, Jenny.
Yeah, go for
I
it.
will not at all.
Okay.
I will not respond at all. And it's not to be rude. It's not to be nasty. It is because we do have guidelines and need to.
And it sounds like Angie's talking in Morse code.
Business issue. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You'll stop starting. That's okay.
So please respect Angie's
I'm just
personal
not going to
space, is
respond.
what we're saying. Yeah. So the two PAs are Angie and Stacey. Angie works directly with Jenny more than me, and Stacey works directly more with me than Angie. Angie is learning some of the editing protocols through me, because I'm the one that does those. So she will be my backup on that. So we do cross over a little bit, but guys, what you also need to understand is I don't do customer support. I monitor it. I make sure that things are, and I keep everyone, Jenny and Stacey will both tell you, I'll go, has this been done? Has this been done? Has this been? I am a nag. but it keeps us honest and it keeps
But
us.
you have to nag me because I am so busy, and
Her fish are a good. Her fish are a good pet for her, because I think I should start nicknaming her Dory.
You can nickname me that. You didn't hear me earlier. I bought 3 mystery snails, right? I've named one of them Christopher.
Why
There is a reason for that. This damn snail hid on me, and I could not find the freaking thing for half an hour. I thought it had got out the tank, and as soon as I saw it, I went, "That's Christopher for sure."
So Christopher's had a snail named after him. Great. I don't do customer support, guys. I monitor the artists. I find new artists. I do my art. I monitor. Run this channel. I am more social media and hunting and researching side of things.
Hang on, Rose. Bye, Emily, and we hope they do
Emily.
too. And we look forward to seeing more of what TJ has to offer.
Yes. Oh, that reverse coral pen, don't even get me started. It's right up there with the coral pen almost.
No, Rose. No.
No. I'm not. No, I've been very strong on that one. I've gone, want to, but no.
You need to say to yourself, Rose does not need any more pens at the moment.
No. So yeah, so we just wanted to kind of come out of the closet, so to speak, and reveal who Frankie is. And then, okay, the story behind Frankie is because Angie behind the scenes would go, can I speak frankly? So that's how the name Frankie came about.
Just Cynthia, I know when you get to them, sweetheart, that's fine. Go ahead,
yeah, you pop on again. Yeah. So yeah.
You know, when you get a chance to, Cynthia, that's fine. I do know there's a problem. I can backtrack when the orders went through. So if it's something that comes up when you're ready to work on it, we will work on it then.
Sorry, I'm just turning off notifications. So yeah, I just while we're waiting for Andrew to come back, thank you all so much for such an amazing weekend. All my gifts were beautiful. I got crystals, I got canvases, I got vouchers, I got key rings, I got spoiled so much. All the messages, all the loving support, all the beautiful comments that you guys all made. I want you to all know I read them all. I couldn't respond to them because so I just did a blank response. I'm sorry, because there were so many of them. And it just
You're showing up like Ange.
She's frozen. There were so many beautiful messages and posts, and I just really, guys, made me feel so loved and so cherished. And thank you all so much, so much. And yeah, it's
she can message her to say congrats, Linda, but please do not ask her business questions.
Yeah. So once again, thank you everybody so much for an amazing weekend. I got spoons. I got it's just
I
been.
thought you were going to say you got spooned.
Well, I got snuggle spoons. Does that count? Oh, Tessa, no, I'm so okay. So Tessa and Palmy and Riley have sent me a box from New Zealand of home, and I'm so excited. I've been telling Rory about this box all weekend, teasing him. It's just a box of goodies from home, and I can't wait. I'm so excited about this box of goodies because. For Jen, when you got your little box of goodies from New Zealand, it was all new for you. But for me, this is a taste of home.
Yes, we do stand behind our products, Cynthia. So I can track orders. But I did have, and as I addressed before, Rose, on something that was brought to our attention on the weekend.
Yes.
I was reading further comments on there. And basically someone said, why the fuck are out? No, this I'm trying to repeat what they said, and
Okay.
I was editing it. Why should I have to show that there's a problem with the canvas? I sent a message to the person and basically told them if there's a problem to let us know and we will sort it. It was a machine problem, and I got a really rude response back. So
Look, guys, we have to answer to the suppliers. So if you guys come to us and say there's a glue problem, we need to be able to show the suppliers that there's a glue problem. We can't do that if we don't have the proof. It's simple. You do not go.
It's really like buying
I'll say that,
say
yeah.
buying a clock from Walmart. You get the clock home, you set the clock up, you put the batteries in, and it doesn't work. But then you march back down to Walmart because you're pretty pissed at this clock not working, right?
Thanks,
So
Mike.
you go down to Walmart and you say my clock doesn't work, and of course Walmart are going to say where's your clock?
Oh, it's still hanging on my wall. Yeah. They're not going to replace it if they can't see what's wrong with it. It's simple retail, guys. Retail rules. If it's something wrong with it, we will replace it. But we need the proof. We need to.
Yes.
We're not going to. It costs us money to replace canvases. Let's be realistic.
But also on the same token, it will. If I make a mistake, make a mistake with an order, it will cost us. If the supplier have an error with a canvas, and it's an error that they know that they happen, if they see the error, they then pay for the canvas.
Yeah.
If I don't send proof into that company to them and say this is happening with this canvas, they come back to me and go, well, there's nothing we can do about it. So I then have the burden of, do I replace the canvas or do you show me burden of proof? So right down the line from now on, we will not accept any issues unless they have proof behind them.
Yeah. So if you've got a canvas from us that you're having issues with us, contact us via support or the Facebook Messenger. One of the three of us are going to answer, sometimes four. Stacey's not busy. And we will sort it. We will deal with it. But we can't deal with it if we don't know. And we need that proof. It's just common sense. If something's broken with it, whether it be glue, whether the canvas is wrong, whether the drills are faulty, whatever, it happens. Things happen.
Sarah, no, never be sorry. Guys, don't be sorry that we get treated like that. I've got a thick skin. I can deal with it. People just have to be made aware that things are happening. But seriously, guys, if you are on YouTubers unboxings and you see a problem with a canvas, get them to bring it to our attention. As I've said to people, and that is why it's here somewhere. Here it is. That is why Kath sent me this for my birthday. I have a saying. I do not have a crystal ball because I threw it at my ex-husband. So she sent me my own crystal ball. I do not have a crystal ball, so I cannot say, okay, every canvas goes through my crystal ball. Oh, that's a problem. I'll deal with it. I don't see it unless you deal with it. Honestly, with the crafting with Shay, I almost fell over. I seriously and I caught that after shipping had returned. Others are still caught up in the issue of shipping still returning properly. But I contacted the supplier. I explained to them that she needed this for an event that was starting on the 1st of June. We needed to get it to her. When I realized she got the canvas, I nearly fell over. It got there that quickly, and I am so happy that the supplier was able to do that for her.
Yeah, it just depends on each retail place has their own rules. We're not asking you to return it necessarily. We're asking you to just show proof that it's not, that the glue is faulty. And it's a 5-second video, guys. Come on, it's not rocket science.
If it's a faulty, and that's what happened with Shay. Shay sent a video to say this problem, and she showed the problem. Instantly showed the problem. I went, bang! I know what the problem is. So let's
Yeah.
send it to the supplier. I'm not asking, you can keep the drills if it's a faulty problem. 9 times out of 10, they'll replace the canvas, so the drills aren't an issue. That is not an issue. You're looking for, if it's a canvas problem, you're looking for a canvas replacement. That will happen. But proof needs to be shown.
Yeah. That's all we're asking for, guys, proof. And we'll say to you, hold on to your drills. Don't throw your drills out because they'll just reprint the canvas. You're still going to need your drills.
Don't throw anything out.
I hear
Wait,
that some companies do replace entire kits, but it's quicker at times to just get the canvas replaced. And seriously, I think Shay got that canvas probably in about a week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is good. That's great. That's great. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. That's good news. Let's move on to good stuff because we've done business talk for an hour. But yeah, please let us know, guys. We can't fix it if we don't know it's broke. And all we're asking for is if it's a glue problem, video it. If it's a drill problem, photograph it. If it's a canvas problem, one or the other. That's all we're asking. It takes 5 seconds. If I have a problem with a canvas, I video it and send it to Jenny. She can then pass it on to the suppliers and they can have a look at it.
Trust me, if you think people complain if they've got a problem with a canvas, you should hear Rose go off when she's got a problem with a canvas. Oh boy.
So you guys think you're tough. I'm a bitch.
And can I add one thing to this?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
If you have a drill problem, a symbol problem, whatever, even if it's something that you personally can fix, we still need to know that so we can let the suppliers know, hey, we're having issues with similar symbols, or we're having issues with the drill color, or we're having issues with whatever. Even if it's something that you can physically fix, we still need to know it so that we can bring it attention to the suppliers so we can fix it. If you just go and fix it, we don't know that there's a problem.
Yeah,
and then more people.
I had a photo. Cindy actually sent me a photo this morning of two symbols that are very, very close together, almost the same color, and the symbol color was black. Now, I need to bring this to the attention of the suppliers. It's becoming an issue. Every time people bring me a problem, I actually take it to the suppliers and we work out a solution.
Yeah. So that's why we're asking you guys to do this as well, because then we can say, send it to the suppliers and go, look, this is coming up. It's becoming quite a common issue. Can you please look into how can we fix this? How can we stop this from happening? It's called customer control. It's quality control, sorry, not customer control, quality control. So, but you guys, a lot of you are our eyes and ears. A lot of you guys get a lot more canvases than Jenny and I do, because it takes us so long to get through ours. But you guys are our
Jenny, it's not, I don't, someone comes to me, you might come to me, I'm going to use you as an example here. I'm not picking on you or anything, but I'm going to use you as an example here. You come to me and you say, I've got a canvas, the glue's not sticky, I would like a replacement. Fine, I don't have a problem with that. But I go to my supplier and go, excuse me, we arranged this canvas for this customer on such and such a day. The canvas is not sticky. I've got no proof to the supplier. So what the topic of proof here is, it's not to say that you're lying to me, because I don't, unless someone proves to me that they're lying just to get another canvas, no one, as far as I'm concerned, no one lies to me. What it is taking the proof back to the supplier to say this is a problem, because if it is a problem that is continually happening, the supplier then looks on their end to see where that problem is coming from, and that's how they work it out. And that's how the suppliers worked out that what was happening is, unfortunately, with the glue problem that Shay had and others have had, it was a machine malfunction that was not picked up at the time. It was something that went through and was not picked up. They since picked that up and they were able to fix it. But it's showing it's showing the suppliers that there is a problem. So it's not doubt to the customer, it's actually showing the suppliers.
Yeah. The lying, okay, look, we know there are dishonest people out there. You know, we know that. We're well aware of that. But when it comes to our regular customers, we know you're not lying. We know that there's an issue. We know you're bringing it to our attention for a reason. And the thought of you guys being dishonest, no, you're right, love.
No problem.
You guys, we trust you guys, but we still need to be able to show the suppliers. You guys being dishonest doesn't even come into our brain cell at all.
No.
Doesn't even factor into the equation.
As far as bad day at the office goes, Cindy and Jenny, don't worry about that one. I will be getting that sorted. But because Rose had COVID, Kenzie had COVID, Rose had the flu, she injured her back. There's been a whole series of things in the last 2 months. I had COVID. Things have been put on hold. Angie had COVID. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send bad day at the office through to Rose, and I'm going to get her to have a look at it. And then we're going to get it to the suppliers and get the suppliers to have a look at. So I haven't forgotten about you, but this is one of these issues that takes a little bit longer to sort out, because I've got to work out where in the process the picture is failing. And if the picture continues to fail, I will have no qualms, even though it's an artist picture, in pulling that picture.
Yeah.
But
I'm going to have a good look at it this week, probably either today or tomorrow. I'm actually teaching somebody on what to look for. So I'm teaching Angie on so that she can help Jenny more directly with editing. I'm teaching her how to check for things. So we'll be using that one as one of the learning curves. And there's another image we're going to be doing too. It's probably a simple fix, guys. Don't panic. I know Dale's artwork. I know what it's meant to look like. So
no, it's not Dale's. It's Bad Day at the Office is not Dale's. It's Mitch.
Oh no, it's not Dale's.
I think it's Mitch Faust's artwork. But what's basically happening? The render looks fine, but when it's coming back very, very dark.
Yeah,
it's coming back almost. It's very similar to the problem we had with Pandora's Box, the old master.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll fix it.
we will get it sorted, ladies, and believe me, you will be getting replacements. We just need to get it sorted, but because Rose was really not able to, it had to be put on hold.
Yeah, no, it's not about them being dishonest at all. It's more
no.
Yeah,
see,
it's just about when you prove the suppliers, that's all.
In that case, you could have come to me and you could have said, okay, and this actually is a perfect example. You could have come to me and said, I've got a problem with Bad Day at the office and it's really, really dark. And that's all you say to me. I'm sitting there scratching my head and going, well, how do I deal with the supplier? She's telling me it's really dark, but I've got nothing to show me what the problem is. So how do I turn around? Because what happens then is you say to me, okay, Bad Day at the office is coming up really, really dark. I then go to the suppliers and say, this is printed wrong. Can you send out another copy? So what the supplier does, on my word, turns around and sends out another copy. What's going to happen?
It's going to be exactly the same.
Exactly. So in this situation, by seeing that canvas, and I can clearly see a problem. When Cindy sent it to me, I could see a problem, but it's a matter of Rose had to be in the headspace to sort this out. So what this does then is I'm going to send this to Rose today through our system. I'm going to get her to look at it. Then once we've fixed the problem, we will send it to the suppliers. I say, okay, this problem that we're having with this canvas has been fixed. Can we reissue these canvases to these people? I don't want to reissue a canvas when it's going to be, okay, the same problem. Because with that particular canvas, every one of them's created a problem. So, Ange, can you go into the back end of the website? Can you go to Bad Day at the Office and can you take it down from the website, how we normally do it, so that no one can buy it until we can sort it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand exactly where you're saying that, Jenny, and that others may feel like that. But on the same token, if they're feeling like that, come and talk to us. We aren't ogres. We are a very, very approachable company, and I'm an ogre if I have to be. But we are very, very approachable. But
Yeah.
if we don't know of a problem, we can't sort it out. And the person that had an issue with the canvas didn't even come to us. Now, their comment was, why the F should I have to show proof? Without us
But with what
physically
Jenny
doing
says,
something,
we understand why
can't.
now. That's
Yeah.
probably why she probably thinks we think she's being dishonest. It's not.
But
That's not
on
at
the
all.
on the same token, we're the sort of company that I look at video reviews. I look at video reviews not for I love seeing our art being unboxed, don't get me wrong there. But I also look at video reviews to tell me where there are problems, where things can be changed. So if I see a video review and you may not say something and you might say, I do not like these murder tweezers that these companies keep sending out.
I
That's
love
a
murder.
mental note for me. And I turn around and I'll go to the supplier. People don't like them. I want them changed.
Yeah, I'll look into it, Cindy. It's leave it with me. I'll sort it. It'll be done in the next day or two. I have to meet with Angie sometime in the next 24 hours anyway. I was meant to do it over the weekend, but birthday weekend kind of threw me out of kilter. Yeah, wow. Yeah.
Thank you, Jenny. Yeah. I've always got reasons for asking things. And if I turn around and you've emailed me and I've asked for something, turn around and do the obvious thing. Ask me why I need that. If you're unsure, ask me why I need that I'm asking for that, and I will tell you. Ange will tell you why we're requesting that information. And
If
it's
tweets
not
are held up,
Well, I think what I'm going to start. I'm sorry.
Let me finish, and then you can go. If tweaks are held up when canvases needed to be edited at my end, please understand. I want you guys to understand. I live with. I've recently been partially diagnosed, and I say partially because to get the full diagnosis, I'm waiting for a specialist with an autoimmune disorder. You guys have all seen me with the hives. They knocked me 6 sides of Sunday. It's not an excuse, and I do try to work through it for the majority of the part. But if I'm having a bad flare day, I've got to take a day or two off to recover from that. So sometimes things are held up for a few days. It's not intentional, and I want you guys to understand that. I can't help my health. It's an issue that's stuffs around my head a lot and drives me crazy. But I do sometimes, if I have to sleep during the day because it's knocked me out, I'm normally up late working anyway. And Angie can verify for that because sometimes she's on video with me when I'm doing late night work because I've slept all day. But it does get done. So please understand, guys, that there is a lot of issues behind the scenes that we don't always discuss. You guys know I'm sick. You just don't know how sick I have been. Mm-hmm. And it's not something I'm asking for sympathy. I don't need sympathy. I just need you guys to be supportive and understand that there are going to be days where things that I have to do get held up because I flare. Like a good example for you guys, just to show you. I don't know if, there you go. There's a good one.
Is that a cake flare?
No, that's because I tried whipped cream in a can to see whether it would work, because it's just because dairy's one of my foods. What flares me changes all the time. So this is all over my body. It is not okay. You see hives? Let me explain to you guys quickly. This is not your normal hives. This burns like a mother foe. And really all my nerve endings are exposed. I have to be careful what I wear. I have to be careful what I eat. It zaps my energy because my body's in constant fight mode. The reason why I'm losing so much weight is purely because my body is constantly going boom. It's like I'm running a marathon all the time. So there are days when I get to the point where, and Jenny and Angie and Stacey can both tell you, where I've just got to stop. I have to slow down. I have to stop, and I have to give my body a chance to catch up. So if you're waiting for edits or tweaks or artwork, that is why. I'm just doing a full disclosure. It's not something I like to talk about a lot of. I'm going to have it for the rest of my life. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know what medication.
We will work around that situation.
We work around it as best as we can.
But also in me, having said that, with me, it gets to the point where there's certain times during some days at the moment, because I was sick, and even though I was testing negative for COVID, Rose and I discussed this. We're pretty sure I had COVID, and there's certain days where I actually get there. And I was on a live. I did a live Wednesday night, I think it was,
The
and I
brain fog is
literally had to cut the live short because I was going to fall to sleep on the live.
I think going back to the customer support with the lying thing and people, I think what, and I mean this is something that because I'm like Jenny and Rose, I listen to what you're saying. So I think what the way that I will be handling it from now on will be, I'm so sorry this has happened to you. I believe you. We need to bring this to the attention of the suppliers. Can you please take a picture for me? And that way it explains to the customer, we believe you. We know there's issues. Sometimes there's problems. Can you please send me a photo or a small video explaining what the problem is so that we can then send it to the manufacturer and the supplier?
Because I think my problem is
speak words.
Yeah, my problem is my brain thinks so quickly, and I'm doing so much that I just blah, 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 and what comes out comes out. So yeah, we will change the wording of how we do things.
Thank you, Cassandra, love. And yeah, Jenny, I know you guys have had COVID as well. The brain fog is real, guys. Like seriously, I still get it some days. The brain fog is real.
I even arranged to do a giveaway for a pen last month, and it took someone to remind me of the pen at the moment. That's how foggy the brain is.
It's one of the reasons why things are being slipped a little bit. It's not intentional. We've had a big meeting over the weekend about what we need to do to improve things, especially replacements, orders, customer service in general. We've our language on the channel where Jenny and I are holding each other accountable. Wearing our emotions on our face is something we're really bad at. Well, we're actually really good at it, but we need to stop doing it. We've had massive, we had massive talk over things. We are just trying to work out how we can best present our company and give a good example for our affiliates on how to represent the company as well. And it starts with us. We have to lead by example. We're still going to be us. We're still going to do the heavy subjects. This channel's still going to run the same. We're just going to hold each other a little bit accountable to wearing our frustrations in the channel.
We're also going to bring in a swear jar.
I'll be broke. Fuck a roll.
It's
so
either
yeah,
that
I
or,
feel like a sailor.
It's either that, or every time you drop an F-bomb, we're washing your mouth out with soap and water.
No. The F-bomb just won't leave my mouth.
That's right.
Awesome, Linda. That means I'm doing my job.
we do try and answer you, and this is why when I did customers, I bought someone on board for customer service. I bought someone on board for customer service who was in the US. For the simple reason is when I'm asleep, Ange is awake and Ange can deal with it. Now, we're setting up a US PO box that'll be set up near Ange so that and I've got to do that soon. I just haven't had time. Anything for the Northern Hemisphere that have to come back will go back to Ange, and she will check it. Now, if you have a canvas and you say, I'm having problems with it and you can't produce photos, the other way you're going to have to do it is send it back to Ange, send it back to me. We can have a look at it and we can determine there what the problem is. But procedures will change, because if they don't change, the company's going to go broke. Now, if the company goes broke, there will be no more UIDU RPC, because we can't afford to function. And if that's the case, we will have to close doors.
To clarify, we are not going under anytime soon.
No.
We're nowhere near that. I just want to make so that no one freaks out. the business is growing.
Don't freak everybody out,
It's
Jenny.
grown so fast this year, we've had trouble keeping up. Okay.
Hey, at least if I'm freaking everybody else, I'll know if they're listening.
Yeah, no, I just
Yeah,
didn't
no,
want to
we're not going broke anytime soon. But if you understand, if we do replacements, and we don't mind doing replacements, so don't get me wrong, but if we do replacements without showing cause for those replacements, then we have to pay for it. Now, everyone we have to pay for is a lot of money out of our pocket. Yeah. So that's why we're fine tuning everything. There is a lot of things that you'll notice. There's a lot of changes happening on the website, and I do apologize to people. Being tax season, I have not got the coffee cup situation sorted yet. That probably won't get done till next week because I've got some urgent stuff I need to do this week. But we're doing changes on the website at the moment. You'll notice Josephine Wall has a whole new look with all the art back up there. Thank you, Ange, for that. So you'll start slowly seeing changes. No, we're not closing anytime soon, and we don't want to close. We're on this ride for the long haul. We want to be here in 10 years. But for us to be here in 10 years, we need to implement this now.
Yeah, we need to have the policies in place, and this is what it comes down to. Oh, thanks,
so
Jenny.
Good
That's
to hear,
beautiful.
Jenny.
Yeah. We are trying really hard to be out there, to be a face that you guys know. One thing, when I came on board as an artist, and this is the original reason why I started this channel, and I can't see you guys, I need to put my glasses back on, is that I wanted to be an artist that wasn't just hiding behind a canvas or a computer, and that was why I started this channel, was so you guys could have a face, and I know there's quite a few of you who have fangirled and fanboyed, and that's fine. And don't get me wrong, I love you all, whether you're fans or friends or family or whatever. But I wanted people to realize that I'm a human being and that I'm a normal person, that I have feelings, that I get sick, I have a child. You guys will meet Kenzie. You guys know more about what goes on. My family has decided that coming onto my channel to find out what's going on in my life is the only way they're going to find out. So yeah, that's kind of where it's at. But that was the original thing. And then when Jenny and I went into business together, it was something that we both felt was really important to actually put our lives a little bit more out there so you guys can see who the faces were, what goes on. We've tried to be as transparent as possible. We don't always get it right. No. Everything is we're always working to try and improve things. Sometimes we make mistakes, and we are working very, very hard to try and fix some of those now that the health issues are subsiding to a certain point. Where we've got a great support team in the background with Angie and Stacey, who keep us honest and on track. And it's been a hell of a first half of the year. But we're hopeful and optimistic for the second half. Without you guys' support and without you guys buying the canvases and supporting us artists, we wouldn't be here. So thank you all so very much. Linda, we do have good customer service, but we want to make it better because there's always room for improvement. Always.
The original reason behind UIDU, before it was UIDU RPC, I've been running this business now coming up 4 years. It'll be 4 years in September. Oh, we have one of the dwarfs in the room.
Yeah, I think it's a Stacey.
No, Sleepy. Okay, when I started UIDU RPC, and she disappeared again. Before the RPC come into it, I was buying canvases like everyone else does, or most people do, from AliExpress. And I realized that there's a person behind a computer. There's really no customer service. And you bought canvases, you couldn't get the backup support. If there was a problem with a canvas, they wouldn't do anything. There was excuse after excuse after excuse. So I started the company with someone else on the pretext that we wanted the customer service where the customer service is at the moment. It got to the point when I was running the business by myself for 18 months. And customer service fell off a bit because you can only do so much in that time to
Sorry.
sort out the issues you need to sort out. Then Rose come on board, and we realised we needed a team
Backup.
behind us. Or we needed backup because basically it's no fun working. Sleepy's come back on board. Hello, Miss Sleepy.
Hello, Minchie.
Hello.
I'm not
comes to
scratching,
the
I'm rubbing
point
with a
where
ruler.
we realised we needed these two lovely ladies on board with us because we can only do so much. Our customer service sometimes falls down. But guys, if our customer service is falling down, give us a kick in the ass.
Yep.
Say,
Yeah.
okay, you're not doing the job you're supposed to be doing. Come on, guys, pick up and run with the ball, because we're only as good as our customers.
Hold us
And
accountable.
you hold us accountable, and we want to be out there. We want you to see us as not only a company, as genuine people.
Hello, my Winchie.
Hi. I'm just trying to read chat and make
So-
sure the video's working at the same time.
Frankie, come out of the closet.
Not a
Yeah.
bad look, Frankie, I don't think.
Let me just talk about the readathon as well, since we're doing this. We're having an extended business hour at the moment because we had some things to discuss. Kenzie's readathon, guys. Okay, you guys all know that thing. We started off when I first did her. I thought $500 was a reasonable goal.
No,
And you'll
it's not.
notice that I've recently increased it to $750 to do the challenge that Jenny has said. If we get to $750, we're going to give away a canvas, one of my canvases of your choice. So yeah, so we've upped that. You guys have amazed me. The Diamond Painting World has amazed me with the support for the MS Society. The money that is raised goes towards families who have someone with MS, to give them a little break away, a little special camps designed for them and their families to have some time away from the everyday trauma of life, which is when you've got a condition that you live with, there is constant therapies, constant medications, constant doctor's appointments, trips everywhere to see specialists, and she's gone again. So this helps the family just to have families to have a wee break, and some of it goes towards research to better improve the lives and that of MS. Now, when I started this, I said to Kenzie, I sat down with Kenzie, and I didn't explain it this way, but the meaning was there and she understood. I said to her that just because she is special doesn't mean she can't help someone else that's special. The readathon is good for her because she can read her picture books. We've read one so far, but it doesn't end till the end of August. So far, and she's doing great. She's doing absolutely fantastic. We will be doing another book hopefully this week, depending on my health and energy levels and how she's doing. We will be recording them and posting them up on live if we can't do them live. So yeah, and because with Kenzie, it's got to be a one-on-one thing, because when she reads very, very quietly. But we do appreciate you guys' support, and it's a good way to teach her how to be there. That the world doesn't completely revolve around her. Well, mine does, not everyone else's does, but she can support somebody else. Amber, honey, I do believe you would probably the best one to answer Tessa's question, or Elizabeth Knight if you're in the house, or Libby.
Elizabeth Knight's not well at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so much that these communities that we can do as a family and stuff. Even I'm reading it, like trying to find time to read to kind of support her. But yeah, I had a goal this weekend. My goal was I got these beautiful lush bath bombs, and my goal yesterday on my birthday was I was going to game. I was going to run me a bath. I was going to get my nails done. I was going to soak in my bubble bath and read a book, and that never happened either. I fell asleep twice on the couch.
I fell asleep too, so we're both there.
Yes.
You're on holidays, so you needed it, woman.
Yeah.
Oh, by the
And
way,
Christopher?
if you read Christopher's comment, he's going to crack the whip, so we're all in trouble.
Yeah, I'm coming after him. Angie and I are coming after him. Watch
Oh,
out.
so am I. So am I.
Angie, my love. Mwah. My two women up there. Mwah.
There's
Love you
my
guys. And Jenny, hi, nice to see you in chat.
Just so you know, Rose, I have been working overtime for you and Kensington.
You have Angie has been going around people's lives, and with permission of the owners of the channel. Nix's channel raised over $100 yesterday for the MS readathon. Thank you so much, Nix. I was trying to get in there and pop in and say hello to her. I did briefly, but I was actually going to go on the live, but I like Kath, I kept falling asleep. To be fair, I had two very, very, very late nights in a row. My body doesn't cope with that so much. I had a nap, and I needed 2 naps to catch up. My poor husband
Well,
was like,
we're this close to being able to draw a Rose Profit canvas for supporting the.
Yeah. The more
Less than
money
$200,
Kenzie raises, the more support is out there, obviously.
Oh, hang on,
Kenzie does get something for it. She gets little rewards.
I need to check something. Hang on.
So if I bring it up, and I will, because I like to be transparent. You guys know this. Let me just read it up. Bring it up.
Last number was 582 or 583.
582.78, and I do have a list of everybody who has donated because it gives me this. But I'm just going to log into it. Just give me a second. So there is like Kenzie gets little rewards throughout it. So her progress is 78% toward her goal. She's an all-star. So they start off with Twinkle Star, Rising Star, Shining Star, All-Star, Superstar, Shooting Star is 150% of her fund. Right. So far she has received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 badges. So yeah.
Hello, next. How many has she got to go?
She's got 4 more books. We gave a limit of 5 books because.
I know how many more badges has she got to go?
Well, there's heaps of badges. They just earn badges consistently all the way
Hold
through.
on, give me a moment. Hold on.
Okay.
Stacy's doing the research. Hold on,
baby. Thank you. Nick, I'm sorry to come back to your live. I kind of fell asleep on the couch twice.
That's okay.
And
Back up.
I spent my Sunday sorting out some things. So, itchy nose.
Oh, I'm on the Itchy and Scratchy show today.
You guys are gonna start making me go.
I was sharing my highs with Stacey the other day.
Oh God, yeah. It was bad.
You had one day. You had one day of it or whatever it was. Could you imagine what it's like to live with it permanently?
No, I know. I still have them. They haven't gotten any better.
Sorry, baby.
It's okay. My sister's like, I need to take you to urgent care. You need to go to. I'm like, I'm fine. It's all okay. We'll be okay.
We had a situation
further away from me. See,
we had a situation on the weekend. Peter sneezed, and he's looked up at me, and I've looked at him, and he's burst a blood vessel in his eye.
Oh no!
So it looks like someone has up and slugged him and popped something in the eyeball because it's like freaky looking.
So Kenzie will be doing more little, won't be bang bang consistently raising money for something, but Kenzie will be doing little athons that come up, and occasionally when the ones I think that she can accomplish. It just kind of gives her a sense of validation as well and helps her to do something for somebody else, which is something I'm big on supporting.
Who wants to see Tusks of Love finished?
Oh, of course. There you go. Amber has given the definition of MS. Yeah, it would, Amber.
That would be great. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow work for you?
Look at that.
Oh, tusks is finished.
Pretty.
That is gorgeous.
Hold on, I'm almost done.
Yep. That is absolutely. This next step is to
Oh.
seal it.
Hold on. You
And,
Aussies don't like.
Yeah, it just explains to people. She did, Nixie. Thank you for that. She certainly did.
She got quite. You
Oh.
guys managed to raise over $100, Nix. So thank you so much. You need them both, Natalie. You know you do.
Yes, you
them
need them
both,
both.
Natalie. Both.
Thank you, Lisa.
And I would just like to say once again, thanks for the amazing support on the marathon.
Yes.
We're working on some. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I've been up very early. We're working on some ideas for some other marathons coming up in the near
How
future.
many dolphins are left?
Oh,
4 dolphins left, guys.
Oh.
Out of 133. 132. Oh, no, not 132.
out of 35. Well, no,
That's
yeah,
35.
32 because 3
Okay.
already go. Yeah.
Check it one more time.
Check
What have
it.
you done?
Uh-oh.
I'm checking.
Check it.
It's
Check
Stacey do.
What did
I did
Oh, you didn't, Stacey, did you?
just a little.
I bet she did.
She did. I'm just waiting for it to. It's still it's not updating my end yet. I've got see your donation there, but it hasn't clicked into that umbrella yet.
And Angie, I don't know. Hi.
They did go really fast, the dolphins.
They were pretty.
They are pretty. Oh, I'll give you guys an update on what I've done so far at the end.
I will also give you a word of warning now for those that love Shim Shimmel.
Ooh.
I think we gave Shim a heart attack.
Did you tell him yet about that?
And Angie, you will have a lot of work to do. There's blame Rose. All I'll say is blame Rose.
Stacey, help.
Oh, please
And
don't tell me he
Stacey.
said yes to all of them.
Yes.
Rose. Oh
There is
my
a lot
God.
coming. That's all I'm going to say.
Let's just say it depends on whether they've still got a decent sized digital for us to work with. But yes.
That's what, like 127?
Yeah.
Are you trying to kill me, dear?
No, just keep you
Well,
busy.
they won't all go up at once. I never release a mass
No.
lot at once, but there is a
God, no.
lot of new wonderful art coming in. And we are going to start working with promoting a lot of the unknown artists on the website, because the biggest problem is we've got our favorites that we all love, but oh, Christopher, you're mean. You're generous. I was going to give her a date.
Christopher Colasa, I'm bringing it to you. You only live 5 hours away from me. I'm bringing it to you.
The more we promote all the artists on the website, oh, Lisa, thank you. I tried to, the thing with the Kmart vouchers, I did try and get the word out there and keep it hidden from her nosiness. But it's very hard to do because someone almost slipped up. So if those that didn't get a chance to donate want to speak to me, then that's fine. It's still not too late to donate. Trust me.
$635 for Kenzie's MS. Thank you, Stacey.
You're welcome.
Oh, Stacey. So, people, $125 off,
Yes.
and then it goes for a draw for a Rose Profit creation.
Woo woo.
Oh my God. This
It took
lot
me
are
3
ruthless.
days to
Yeah, we are.
do all.
But as
3
I
days
was
to do
saying about the
dual.
artists, we're going to promote the lesser known artists on the website, because the more we promote them and the more we start getting sales from them, the more willing they are to give us more art.
We are also going to be doing start doing an artist and an affiliate a month. We're going to start introducing you guys to our affiliates, and their code will be the one we promote for that month.
Yeah. Hi, Lisa.
I love you too, Kath. That's okay because you're going to do the work right with me. So,
Who?
Kath.
Who?
Can someone share Kenzie the page for the MS readathon again, please? It's okay. As I said,
Only Captain Koala has the whip, though. And Miss Rose.
I have plans for Captain Koala, and when he gets my plan out, mine and Rose's plan, he's going to have to be on here when he unveils it.
He gonna be in a lot of trouble.
You in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
He's always in trouble. It's just the depth that varies.
And he thinks his little cute
Next
prince is gonna
is-
get out of it today.
What was the goal?
There's 115 Australian to go for her goal.
115 Australian next. Mel, if you send an email to support@uniquelyoursdownunder.com.au, or if you hit it up on the Uniquely Yours Down Under business page, either one of those methods will get a message to support. Either Andrew or I will answer it. If it's something that needs to be discussed with me, just let her know that you need to talk to me about it. There was something else flying from my head that just
$80 US Nix. Sorry,
Nix
that's less than $80
Nix is up to no
US.
good, I'll tell you now.
I just sent you a message, Jen. Thanks,
Okay,
Cynthia.
yeah, that is not a problem. I've just got a message from Rose. I will sort that out later today. If you shoot me a message so I know where to send it to.
Nix went
Yep, not a
quiet.
problem,
She's
and I will sort it out once I get it. Yeah, that what you're talking about, because Rose has let me know, that has to come to me because that's what I deal with.
Yeah, that's why I flicked it to you, Sarah. You had a heads up.
Yep.
Got it.
It's okay. You can hear my washing machine in the background washing. I've decided to get
End of August.
August. Guys, and believe you me, it does not have to stop at $750. That is just the target I set to go in the draw. If in the end it is a lot more than that, then we will decide what we're going to further do. But this is for Kenzie, the girl that we love very, very much.
I know Nix is up to no good. She's gone
Exactly,
quiet.
Sarah. She went quiet.
Yeah,
We
the
know what
original
you're up
goal
to.
was
We
500.
see
We
you.
upped it to 750. I will not be upping the goal again, but if we reach over that goal, that is even more fantastic. There's more
If
families that we are helping.
we can get it to $1,000, something else will happen. Trust me.
Rose, how long is it going until?
End of August.
So there's heaps of time.
Yeah.
There is a donation coming from the business, and there is a donation coming from my other half. but I won't be putting them in until the end.
That's so cool.
It is. And it's good for her.
That's
Like, we
really-
I said, okay, look, you've raised this much money. And she's like, she gets a little bit excited. She kind of what's going on.
I mean, I love doing, what was it?
Oh, look, we did mathathons with Jordan. We did reading-a-thon with Jordan's.
I
We
did never do readathon, but I always did the hunger one. I can't remember what it was called.
40-hour famine.
Yeah, that one. My mum
Yeah.
used to crap it with me, but I love doing it.
40-hour famine all the time. But it's just teaching her,
Welcome back, Neha.
you know, that she can still help somebody else. And we're just doing it in a way that she understands. We're doing it at things we know she can do. Now, Kinsey can read.
Yep.
So, you know, she doesn't read at a normal 16-year-old level by any means. But, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
She can read.
Well,
And that's all that
book is
matters.
a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a picture book she reads. It doesn't matter if it's a novel she reads. She's still reading, and that is the main thing.
Mm.
So don't forget, if you're interested in me pleasing the Josephine, the TJ Pens. Sorry, I've got Josephine Wall on the brain. They will be dropping. The first two will be dropping on the Uniquely Yours Down Under website or the business page on Facebook as of midday today.
Natalie, you can recommend a school. There is a thing on the main page of the MS Readathon that you can recommend a school to do it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Nix is up to no good.
She's
Yeah.
gone way too quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she's gonna say what she's up to.
Well,
I think it'll
someone's
just
been up
happen.
to something because we've just hit $785.
Holy
Next. Wow.
You guys rock,
go,
man.
Nixie!
Hey, Nixie, you beautiful, beautiful human being.
Was it Nixie?
It wasn't. It was. So I can see who donates, Missy. It's public
You're
knowledge.
a sweetheart, Nix. So we have reached
Yay.
our goal of $750, but it does not stop there. Let's see what we can get to. If we can get to $1,000, I'll add something into the mix. I'm not going to tell you what yet.
You guys are amazing. Think of all those families we're helping, though. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's it. I mean, getting Kenzie to do this.
That's
is
what
great.
makes me excited.
Yeah, this was what
That's
it's all
cool.
about. Helping these families that have to live with MS. And I live with a chronic condition. Kenzie lives with a chronic condition. We know how rough it can be. And sometimes just having a foundation that'll do something nice is beautiful. You guys all rock. And thank you all so much for your support and love in this journey with Kenzie and getting this, meeting her goal. She's met the goal. It's amazing.
Lots. So
And
it's
just once
so
this
nice
weekend,
that it can
twice.
reach. I was gonna say it's so nice that it can reach all the way around the world with social media, the lives, everything, and I think that opens the door to so much.
Yeah.
For such a good cause too.
Yeah.
Okay, this community here warms my heart that they will do this for someone who is in Australia and help her reach her goal. And I like to, as people are starting to realize, I like to push the envelope. Now, if we can push it to a further goal, we will do that, because it's all about who it benefits. And if this is going to benefit people who have MS, and we have some wonderful people here, including Amber, who this condition affects personally, if we can help those people, then what we do is makes it well worth it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And even if it's a few dollars, every little bit helps. in being able to do what we do. And if we can pass this on, this also shows our children what the right thing to do is. It takes away there's so much the me, it's all about me mentality that is out there these days.
And just because Kenzie has certain disabilities, for lack of a better word, doesn't mean that she can't help somebody else.
Yep. Exactly.
Correct.
Okay, check the total now. What are you doing, people?
I'm just waiting for it to catch up. It can take a little while to catch up, guys. Just give it 5 minutes. I will refresh in 5
Are
minutes.
you going to give me heart attack, people?
There's a lot of you. Next, you just pushed
Yes.
it over the edge. Thank you very much, love. But there is a lot of you who have donated, and even the littlest amount. Oh my goodness, we've just hit 811.
You people.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
Oh my goodness. How exciting. That's so
know.
awesome.
They're going to be calling me today. No, they're going to be calling me today. When we hit the first 500, they rang me and said, "Oh my gosh, you guys have made your goal." And I'm like, "I'm just making the goal bigger." And they're like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Because we can do better." And they're like, "What do you mean?" And I explained to them who I was. And then they were like, and one of the ladies was like, "Oh my God, I've seen your YouTube channel." So she's obviously a diamond painter, and she was just like, "Oh, I love Kenzie. I love that she's doing this." And yeah, so it was really cool. So yeah, it's just amazing, guys. And it's all about family, and it's all about helping other families, and that's what we want to do.
I will say I haven't been in the position to need to raise money for anything. Well, other than my daughter's school, which isn't really the same, but it's nice to see that there's so much support out there and so many people out there, no matter where they're at in life, no matter what they're going through, that they donate as well. And I think that's really, really awesome.
And I must say, the last 2 years for a lot of people, or since 2020, really, when the dreaded COVID hit, it's made life really hard for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But people out there still show that they are generous and they have a heart when the need arises, as much as a difficult position. And those people that are in a position to help will genuinely help.
Yep.
Or do it because they're out of love. A lot of
Exactly.
people who aren't in a position still do it out of love.
Yeah, exactly. And that's, like I said, it doesn't matter if it's a few dollars or whatever. It's all about No, that's fine, Linda. You don't have to. It's not something we're saying is a necessity. It's for people that can't have the ability to donate and that. Some people don't and can't for various reasons, and that's fine. There's no expectation. I like to have a little bit of fun and push things. And see if we can reach targets. That looks nice and warm, that top, Rose.
It's like an overthrow cardi. It's just really snuggly, nice and soft. Oh, here she comes.
Here's the beautiful girl now.
Brushed your hair this morning.
Oops, sorry.
Come on in.
Hello.
Do you remember how we're doing the readathon? Remember we're doing the readathon? Look how much we've managed to raise for the people with MS. Look, $811 so far. High five. Awesome?
Good job, Kenzie.
Well done. Now you've got to read all those
That's
books now.
fine, Linda. That is really fine, sweetheart.
We'll have crackers up. Mummy's nearly finished, and then we'll do crackers. You blow kisses to everybody.
Mwah.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Big
you.
love one. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Guys, I gotta go. We got dinner soon, so I got like 5 more minutes. I'm
All good. I'll get you crackers in a
on
minute.
California time right now, so
Get them
Okay.
for her now. Get them for her now, Rose.
Do you want crackers or cake? Or cake? Cake. I'll be back.
Mhm.
Give me
Yep.
a bowl.
I saw
That's
that.
the easiest thing to do.
I saw
Yeah,
that
so did
sign.
I. That was like, yep, no, easy
Go
just to
now.
let her get.
Go.
It was overload for her.
So don't forget, guys, who are interested in the TJ pens, they are dropping in a little over an hour. So yes, and you can blame yourself for the pen that's up on the Me Please at the moment. Just because I didn't tell you which was which, I just gave you 4 numbers.
No, you did it. You didn't. She gives me 4 numbers. She goes, pick 2. So I picked 2 of them, and one of them happens to be the pink and purple one. Shoot me. And I can't buy
do that.
anymore.
We've got
I already
work to
won
do
one.
for me to fit you.
I already won one this week, so I can't get another one.
Ooh, but I can't, Angie.
Yeah, you can.
I'll be eating dinner though, I think, so I might miss it. Unfortunately.
We'll be going for 24 hours.
No.
You won't miss it. It'll be on the
24 hours.
business page.
Oh, the drop. Gotcha. The drop.
It's the drop.
Okay.
I'm happy to say she still can't get into the pantry.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. It was a bit much asking you to wait for cake and crackers again. She had to wait yesterday.
Oh, yeah. No. No, you
Well,
could
we saw
actually see the meltdown starting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't make her wait.
Oh, 822. My goodness, guys.
You people are
Okay.
sensational.
Go to your dinner, love.
Enjoy, Stace.
Thank
Bye, honey.
Bye. You guys have a good one. Sorry for the interruption.
Oh,
You're right,
never need to be sorry for that. You know
Never.
that.
Never.
All right. I'll try and catch you on the late night one since it'll be earlier for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I did promise a catch up on the dolphin experience. Let me change the camera.
Oh,
I am okay. So first off, look at those ABs in the moon. Like seriously,
that's
it's just, like,
sensational.
amazing. I didn't want the moon to be white in the end. I wanted to make it.
Wow. Rocking that.
I start the dolphins in the next row, so I'm kind of excited about that. And I've got I've put crystals in the stars, as you can see, just to kind of make them bling a little bit more. And from when you step back from it, it looks really, really amazing. It's really effective.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
And let me just say, Totally Kids crystals, square crystals. Oh my God, I'm in love. So yeah, I'll just turn that camera.
It'll be on the Uniquely Yours page on Facebook, Neha.
Yeah, the Facebook. Not the website, the Facebook.
Oh, I know, it's so beautifully sparkling. It's just coming together so nice. And it literally just fits on my table. So I'm having to slide it and work on weird angles at the beginning and at the end. But hey, it's worth it. This is one I'm actually keeping, guys. This is one I'm not selling. I'm actually keeping this one for myself. Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it. It's just beautiful. I will be doing some marathons with some other artists at some stage and to showcase their work as well. But we'll talk about that closer to the time I've got to get through. I want to see how much of this I can get done in a month because I've really got like a lot of I've become a serial starter and I hate it. It's like one of the reasons why I'm cutting back on some of the events I do next year.
Oh,
I hate.
you can only start so much, but some of them you can potentially use for other events if the ability.
Yeah.
Awesome,
Sarah, that is
Sarah. Every
beautiful.
little
Thank you
bit.
so much. It's every little bit is going to help these families. You guys know me well enough now. 833. Guys, you're rocking it. Amazing.
I will be recording an unboxing of one of those said unknown artists this week, and I'm going to try to get it up on the channel, up on my channel this week, so that people can see the beautiful work of Terry Rosario. I'm going to try to get that up on the channel this week. Kath.
Yeah, she's trying to convince me. I'm trying to convince her that I don't have a lot of time. So, yeah. Oh, I know. I was going to put something on my thing today, and I forgot to do it. Hang on a minute. Here is it.
Oh, Nixie's going to challenge next Saturday night. She's going to challenge her bunch again.
Awesome.
I'll be there next. I told you I was going to be there every Saturday, all the way up to the end.
Sarah, I have you booked in for Wednesday. Yeah, I got my little puffin on my top now.
Aw.
Where'd you get that for your birthday?
Yeah, I got it from Chris for my birthday. I got a key ring as well. We both gave each other bird key rings from our native countries, which was unplanned. Yeah.
Chris got a kiwi and Rose got a puffin.
Yeah, my puffin's name is Petra. So Petra and Patrick.
Yep.
Oh, I hear sirens.
Oh, you should have the sirens going off outside my house today. I was like, what the heck is going on? It is. It's her birthday.
It is Sarah's birthday on Wednesday.
Yes.
We will all be singing Sarah happy birthday on Wednesday. We will be promoting her YouTube channel that day as well, and we will be promoting her affiliate code. I'm wrapping up warm. It is really cold here today. Oh, it's not really. It's like 12 degrees Celsius, but I'm still really cold. I'm flaring, which doesn't help. My body goes hot and cold all the time.
12 degrees Celsius tells me nothing, honey. I'm sorry.
Let me just hang on. Let me convert that for those in America.
12 degrees tells me nothing.
It is, hang on. Probably not that cold. 53.6 Fahrenheit.
Oh, yeah. I'm sitting at 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
86.
And it's 9 o'clock at night.
That's 30 degrees. That's warm.
30's nice. I'm at
30
I'm at 12 degrees here and it's cold.
Night, Dawn. Yeah, she got birthday. She's eating my birthday cake for me. It's great. I don't have to eat anymore. I'm caked out. Hence why you guys saw me eating my porridge this morning.
Hi, Dawn. Thanks for coming in.
Bye, Dawn.
Kath is on a roll with those links. You go, girl.
Oh, Irene, that sounds
good God,
cold.
Cindy, no.
100 Fahrenheit. Oh, what's that? Okay, let's see what 100 Fahrenheit is for us.
Hot.
27, yeah, we've been that. Yeah, that was last summer. My first summer here in Australia, and we had, I think the highest we hit was like 43, and I was sitting there going,
Yes, Nix, not a problem, honey. Yep. I got you, babe.
whatever the time is now for you, Nix, will be an hour earlier. When the
but Friday for you guys, which is Saturday for us.
Yeah. Beautiful warm
This is
11
the time
degrees.
of year that I don't like because the fireworks just went off and scared the ever
Oh,
Right.
yes. Guys, we do know that it is coming up July 4th for you Americans. Please, I know there's a lot of mixed emotions around the 4th of July this year. Please remember to be safe, be smart, and be considerate of your fellow person on the 4th of July. There are a lot of people in America who are hurting for different reasons, and I just want you all to be safe. So it'll be 8 p.m. Saturday night next.
Friday
no, 8
night.
Friday night.
Friday night.
8 p.m. Friday night. I know. I saw the Sunday. I thought the day before. Yeah. Oh, you're a happy girl now. You've had cake and crackers. You're good. Can you pull your pants? Please keep your pants pulled up. You'll get a chill. I'm not getting you anything else to eat. No, you've just had crackers and cake. Eat the rest of the cake. I know her. She would have just eaten the icing.
Night, Cassandra. Yes,
Night,
that she loves the
Cassandra.
icing.
Bye, honey.
Yeah. So, yeah. 4th of July. Stay safe, guys. I know that this year is a hard year for 4th of July for a lot of people, and I just want you to know that we love you. You're valid, and stay safe. Such a hard time in the world at the moment for so many people.
I know what I'm going to be doing on the 4th of July.
Sleeping?
Working.
We will make sure you get a reminder. Oh, look, Cola doesn't like fireworks much either. So, yeah.
Oh, they're going crazy now. I'm surprised you can't hear it. It's like big explosions right outside my window.
I mean, they're pretty and all of that, but yeah, when it comes to animals, not so much. Thankfully, I think fireworks are banned in Australia, aren't they?
What's that, honey?
We had fireworks are banned here. We had some going off around the corner a month or two ago, can't remember. And oh God, my TikTok guys, I'm sorry in advance. But it's that someone on the local things had rung the police because it's actually very, very illegal. Well, Cynthia, it's the same with me, love. I'm from New Zealand, and while my country's going through hard times as well, I still love my country. I just feel sorry for my fellow Kiwis at the moment. Oh, it would, Emma, it would.
Oh, yeah. I got one section done on Houdini already.
I'm not surprised. I haven't done any today yet, but I will be.
Hey, work on it hard, girl, because as soon as we can sort out that issue, there's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of work to do.
Actually, we might do that straight after the live, actually.
Yeah.
If Angie's available. It'll take 5 seconds. I'll guarantee I'll have it fixed fairly quickly.
It's the same problem I had, so she'll fix it in 5 seconds and then we can get underway with what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Because the quicker we get it done, then it's done.
I don't have to actually start until I wake up tomorrow, right? Okay.
Yeah, no, I just want to make sure it's ready to go.
If it was Christopher's words, it would be you start today.
Well, Christopher, you ain't my boss, buddy.
Guy Fawkes Day in New Zealand is the 5th of November. And Jordan's birthday is 5 days later. So when he was little, we used to do the Guy Fawkes for his birthday. We used to hold off it and do it for his birthday. But it was always in a controlled environment in our backyard and stuff. Animals locked away, blah, 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 blah. We'd have music playing. I'd turn music on in the house or the TV on the house a little bit louder so that the animals weren't so startled. But as he's got older, we just didn't do it. So Kenzie's never had Guy because I've got to fix the program, Christopher, and I can't do that while I'm on a live. If you want me on a live,
it's not working.
I can leave and go and fix the program. That's fine.
It's broken.
You still need to show me what to do.
He's a slave driver.
He is.
Exactly, Jenny. Exactly, love.
Yes.
She can do other stuff.
I did it
No,
all.
she's
You can
sort of
ask Jenny.
stuck. For what we need to do, she's sort of stuck. Trust me.
Yeah, I've got to fix the
I
program.
did everything.
It's literally probably a very simple, quick fix. I will guarantee it. If it's not, I'll be sitting going, what the fuck? But yeah, the program I use all the time. So.
You want me to get at that soap and water, woman?
Eh?
You want me to get at that soap?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Where's the
It's going to
water?
take me a little bit. I'm working on it.
Where's
Yeah,
the
I think
water?
we might. Hello, Chantal. Hello, darling. We're about to leave though.
Yes.
She's
Good
not
night,
getting a break.
Sarah.
Trust me.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
Good night, Sarah.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's good for me because I've got some paperwork that I have to get done that I can't avoid. So, and answering some emails, which I've just been reminded about. So I've got to do them today. And there's things I need to do for Anne to do what she needs to do, but we need the program working for all this to happen. So it's a comedy of errors.
$844. Awesome. Well done, everybody.
Good God, they're going crazy. Shoo.
Oh, all right, guys. Oh, we're going to log out. I'm going to go and quickly give Angie a phone call and fix this issue with her. And then I'm going to take 5 minutes for my daughter. Oh, Berta's looking again. What have you done, Berta?
Look again.
Oh, holy moly, mother of God, woman. $949.51, guys.
Holy. I'm going to challenge you. Who's before we go, who's up for a challenge?
Well, we seem to keep
the
beating your
$1,000
challenges, so
in the equation. Who's up for a challenge?
Kath says always.
I'm having TJ create a special pen in celebration of UYDU's 4th birthday. And do not move the goalpost here. This is on top of what is already there. If it comes up to $1,250 in donations before the end of August, I will also make sure there is a UYDU pen that will be up for grabs. Not a pen for the celebration that will be up for grabs as a giveaway on top of the canvas. You guys are shocking me.
Holy moly.
I have a feeling that will hit that mark.
So now it's 12:15.
Bearing in mind, none of this money goes to Rose. It will be a canvas. A canvas is now already on a giveaway. It will be drawn at the end in August once this is over and done with. Makes it fair for everyone. If it hits over $1,250, we will also draw a TJ pen. It's a special pen I'm getting him to design.
You guys are reducing me to tears here. Oh my goodness.
Awesome.
I'm expecting Rose to get a phone call or an email from the people who organized the readathon, to be honest, going, what the heck? So people, on that note, we have to get going. We've got things to do, but just bear in mind, you are now on the challenge.
Guys.
I believe so.
It'll be 2 separate draws, Kath.
So, guys, this is the main. If you want to know more about the organization, I'm putting up the link now. This is the organization that we have gone through to do the fundraising. So so far they've raised $330,000 this year. It's a challenge for kids to read as much as they can in August. It's to help raise money for families with okay, so the difference you make is kids get exposed to reading. It raises funds, will help fund vital support and services, which include residential and in-home care, speech therapy, physio camps, and fun days. MS family camps and fun days are huge in demand for these families, as it is a very rare chance to have a fun time with all the care and support their family needs. So it just helps them so much.
The anniversary of when UIDU first started is the 1st of September.
Now, I have a quick question. Is this a school thing, or is this something you signed Kenzie up personally?
Me, I signed Kenzie up for it.
Awesome.
Bye, Katrina.
And you're saying, Angela, don't challenge the community. I will always challenge the community. I'm up for a challenge. I like to push the envelope.
This is not about supporting us. This is about supporting these families that struggle to meet. Oh, Christopher.
Oh,
well, awesome. We will give her a very heavenly happy birthday on that day.
Yes, we will.
Actually, hang on a minute. Let me just check something.
At this stage, yes, there will be Tessa. It's just going to depend on all my paperwork. If there isn't, I will make note in the UIDU business page.
Christopher, would you like to come on the live on our September the 1st for that day? And
okay, now we've got them challenging us.
I love you guys.
Ooh.
You're on, Tina. You are on.
They've put their big girl panties on and sitting there going, right, challenge is on.
Ooh.
You are on. Let's see if we can hit a $2,000 target. You're on.
But yeah, definitely go and read the site. Have a look through it. There's children with MS and families with MS with videos up there. It is a really... I wasn't sure if it was a scam or not at first, so I did a lot of research into it because I didn't want Kenzie to be scammed or any of you to be scammed either. But yeah, definitely, it's amazing. And they do a lot of good.
We love you too, Tessa.
All right. Do we want to get with Nick's today? After you can start that, and I'll quickly meet with Angie and then flick over.
Yeah, can you give me about 15 Nicks? I just want to get something to eat. Yeah, I will be on a live tonight. If there's anything drastic happens, I will pass messages on.
Exactly, Tina. Yeah.
Yeah, give me about 15. I just want to get something to eat next. And I've just got to shoot a quick email off to someone, which is quite urgent.
Just delivered something to my door. No, someone's walked up my door. Up my car. I want to make sure it's not my daughter.
I hope she didn't get out. I didn't hear the door close and open. Or is she that sneaky?
She locks the door. Kenzie can't get out with the door locked.
Is he still there?
She's still there. Well, let's see how far we can get it.
Awesome, Mom. Ooh, thank you, Irene. Thank you, sweetheart.
Well, I don't know who that was. They walked up my path, didn't knock on my door, and then drove off. That's rather weird.
They might have realised they had the wrong address.
Maybe.
I believe Irene just donated as well.
Oh, guys, you are all freaking amazing.
Over 1,000 now.
Woo! Holy moly.
What's it sitting at? Yeah, you can, Tina.
It's still updating my end. 1020.
Yeah, holy garage.
Yes. You guys can share the link wherever you like.
Yep.
1020.20. Oh no, guys, it's all amazing. Now someone's back outside my house. What the fuck's going on? It always creeps me out when people kind of stalk my house. It's like, what the hell? All right, guys. Well, let's go. We'll go get this meet. I'll go quickly meet with Angie, and then next, Jenny's going to message you and thing you, and I'll catch up with you, and we'll go from there. I'll come in when I get a chance.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for such an amazing live and for being supportive and being wonderful like you guys always are. I'm so sorry I was late. Have a great rest of your weekend for those that are having the weekend. For those that are having a Monday, may it be amazing. Haere kia kaha, bless your bums, and have a great afternoon. Wow.
Bye.